$1 versus $100 million car.
Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars.
I'm over here collecting Pokemon cards and he's collecting these crazy man. Hey, I'm live on Twitch every single Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Link is in the description. I better see you there.
One of them even costing $100 million.
Is this even a car, bro? This just look like a toy.
And we're gonna be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive. Starting with this $1 car. Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless. And I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously, this is a piece of garbage. But when you spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs.
All right, let's get this bad boy started.
Would y'all rock this thing on the road? I couldn't do it. You wouldn't catch me in this. Thank you, One Piece 82 for the sub. You would not catch me on this, bro.
Oh!
It's probably manual too. I can't even drive it.
I did not think it would start.
How is this thing driving?
Sounds like smoke. This is crazy! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car!
That editing is nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That editing is wild. I thought it was real for a second.
Car.
Glad I wasn't in that.
That was fire.
Bring in the $100,000 car, which drives itself. No joke, no one is currently in this car and it is moving. Let's see what 100 grand gets you. There's a lot of room in this car. This is one of the few cars that can actually fit all my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh, it's switching lanes. It is
what model
driving
even is this?
itself. My feet are not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see.
That's what I was always thinking, like, what if I could just work and drive now? I don't have to pay attention to the road. I saw a video on Twitter of like a Tesla blowing up, hitting the back of a parked truck. Like, and it blew up twice. It blew up once and it blew up again in the span of like 5 seconds. So I mean, that got me a little scared, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
How fast the car can go.
It jerks you backwards.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into an airplane and flies.
Like, why do you need that?
Look at that Lambo.
Oh, I almost hit it.
Bro, just left the keys in here? How'd nobody steal it?
And even though this costs twice as much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200K for this car because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you just click the shifter.
All right, and now we're on the road. Oh, that sound. Oh my gosh, she sounds angry.
Y'all getting a Tesla or a Lambo? If y'all had the choice. If y'all had the choice. I know it's a nasty question. Obviously Lambo, no, bro. Why the hell would I want something that close to the ground? I never understood it. That's why I don't like Porsches. I don't like things like that. They're too low for me. I don't feel comfortable.
Power.
Oh my gosh, this car is insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car. And now we are at the $300,000 car. And this is supposedly the safest car on the planet.
It's like a tank.
Is this
That's
a military
an insurgent,
car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also just in a Lamborghini, to be fair.
True perspective. Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive-proof armor that we're gonna put to the test later on. Carl, do you want to press the buttons?
So bad.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa! Whoa! That is crazy!
I wonder what credentials you need to have this car, because I can just imagine some rich prick just on the road, on the highway, and just pressing the smoke screen. I can just imagine it in my head.
Literal smoke screen. Oh my gosh,
Where's the monkey at?
But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the $300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive.
Oh
3,
yes, it's Suburban.
2, 1!
They're gonna survive, chat.
Not only is it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
Okay, I feel like they have like a 3 to 5% chance of survival, bro. Like it was a little rough. A little bump in the road.
Into that thing.
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion-proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly,
then
the
how do they know it's
Feastables
explosion-proof?
3,
If it's never been tested.
2,
What?
1!
Hold up, it kind of ate that.
It just jumped.
The car actually survived.
Oh, it kind of ate that. Hold up. It jumped like 2-3 inches off the ground.
Survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold up. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler, the Feastables survived. If you're looking for a car
Damn, Precy, where are you getting this money from?
that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one.
Black Sneezy 9101 cheered. X5000. How do you think he got all that money?
Enslaving children.
But since we're not going to war anytime soon, for only an extra $200,000, you can get this $500,000 boat car. On land, this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference. But here's the fun part.
I think I could tell the difference. Like if I saw a car and it had this on the back, I could tell. Am I gonna watch Murder Dreams anytime soon? No, I'm not gonna watch Mid anytime soon.
Black Sneezy 9101 cheered. X1000. Wow.
Black Sneezy. Wow.
Drive it in the water and it turns into a boat. We're gonna let Carl go first.
Here we go!
Yeah, he did say for only 200K more. For only 200 more thousand that we all have laying around, right, chat? Where y'all extra 200,000 at?
Doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking? No, we're floating.
Oh, it looks like it worked. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, we're driving in the water.
Holy! So you press this until you hear a beep. That's a beep. Now I should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water. Tia, hold on.
Right. Oh, this is incredible. Woo! This was literally a car 5 seconds ago.
Yeah! It's still a
I
car.
would be out there with them, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Whoa! 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 Oh my God! All right, Carl. Carl!
They should not have let me drive this.
Woo! We got it, baby!
Rule number 1, stay really far away from Chris.
We're driving in circles. Ah!
Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
Well, that's kind of cool.
I just met this guy 5 seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he's just so much faster. He's not even trying. Come on, faster! Oh, we're destroying him. Oh, it's a smoke show! I can't believe we just beat him. This thing goes way too fast. I can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar. Hey, have some Feastables. Oh! Hey!
XX Serenity _ anime 2XX cheered. X100. I'm sorry, smiling face with tear. We can just talk all about you, slightly smiling face.
Got it! Feastables is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should pick that.
Okay, that nigga just lied.
The fact that all 3 of us are driving cars on the ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much.
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next car on our list can literally fly. And since I'm afraid of heights, I let Carl and Nolan take this one.
Dude, what is happening?
What is the credentials you need for this car though? Because it is 600K, so another rich prick could really just buy a flying car. So what are the credentials? Yeah, I'm waiting for more episode for Skibbity Toilet. I want more to come out before I watch it because there's only been like 10 episodes.
This car is not only completely street legal, but it also has wings that can take it
legal?
literally 8,000 feet in the sky.
There's literally a propeller on that car.
Stay here and watch it take off. I'm gonna go in that plane and follow it.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly. It's taking off! The wheels aren't on the ground anymore!
It's literally a car that's flying.
These
Oh,
cars
really?
are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe.
Man, I could have sworn that was a bird. I didn't know it was a car that was flying, chat. Man, didn't it look like a bird?
Believe my eyes. There's a car a mile above my head right now.
That was so cool. I feel like for $600,000,
Thank you, Maxie Mac.
Up next is the $1 million car. What I didn't.
Hello? Oh, okay, Mr. Beast. Okay. Wow.
And only bring one of them. As you can imagine, there are a lot of $1 million cars out there. So to make sure I brought your favorite.
I didn't know there was a lot. No. See, Mr. Beast, I like to look at things in my tax bracket. You know, things I can afford. You feel me? Because what's the point of looking at things that I can't afford? You know?
We got the 10 coolest $1 million cars. And as per usual, we have the entire racetrack to ourselves. So I
don't think there's an $1 million car that can be cooler than a car that can fly, though. Why does this car look like it was just tickled on the tip in some chocolate?
friends choose what.
This car look, from one angle, the gold rims look clean. Then I look again and it looks tacky, bro. I do like the actual color of the car, though.
Whatever car they wanted. I'm gonna just ride with you. You pick.
Look at this beaut.
Am I gonna fit in this?
All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property. It's technically legal here.
Oh, here we go. We're never gonna die.
Well, jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR.
So first like 10, 15 seconds ago, we have a plane crash, and now he's talking about we never gonna die. He must be getting connected with Elon Musk. He's gonna have a chip put in his brain. Mr. Beast is gonna live forever.
I'm having so much fun. This feels like Fast and Furious.
Mr. Beast sold his soul confirmed? He's never gonna die. He sold his soul confirmed?
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars.
On a private racetrack.
On a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta send a text. No, I'm kidding.
Whoever editing this, I don't know if they like Mr. Beast. They're not doing this because it's haha funny. I think they trying to predict something. Or what if it's symbolism? Mr. Beast is already gone. Because think of all the crazy things they do in their video, right? Like, I remember when they were dropping a little thing into that giant hole, they were standing on the edge. They're not paying attention to their safety. So what if they already died? We're watching clones.
I'm crashing this.
Please don't. Car. Oh my God, we're doing donuts in $1 million car.
And while the gang's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car.
The gang that is not real. They're fake.
This $2 million limited edition hydrogen car. No joke, this car is completely powered by hydrogen and actually exhales drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is just a prototype.
It exhales drinkable water? So we can drink its exhaust? Is exhaust count? Exhaustion?
I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get in a car. Whew. All right, let's see how she closes.
First impressions, door kind of slow.
We're about to turn on the road. This is
like
a
a-
really big
this
deal
is like
because
a
this car
supercar.
has never
Not a
been driven
supercar.
on a road before.
It looks like a spaceship.
Ooh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof of concept, so driving it on the road is questionable.
Oh, look at that lady over there.
That person over there is literally filming our car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the
This car has never been on the road before. The first person who gets to drive it is Mr. Beast. Let that sink in. That thing has never touched the road, but the first person to drive it is Mr. Beast. Am I the only one who finds that absolutely ridiculous? The first one to drive this $2 billion car on the road is Mr. Beast. That's...
Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it literally folds in half.
Boom, half the size.
Also, I'd wear a seatbelt, but it doesn't have one. They haven't gone that far yet. The folding screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better, and also allows you to use 2 apps at the same time. Show 'em.
Let me show you. On the bottom half of the phone, I have Google, and on the top half, we're watching a Mr. Beast video.
Oh, snap. Bro, this boy gets up there.
Yeah.
Even though this car uses hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 8.
Yeah.
Even though
look at this. This 100, bro, like this is just slick ass editing because you know damn well there was no Samsung Flip right here. Mr. Beast is so rich that normal people can't be sponsored on his videos. He has to get big ass companies now. He's going into the big leagues. Soon he's going to get Jordan sponsors. And we're going to start seeing Mr. Beast with J's on.
This car uses hydrogen instead of gas. It still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In fact, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
That's such a cool sound.
It literally has.
He just increases the sales of that phone like crazy. He said it's the vlog phone of the channel. You know how many vloggers are going to get one right now because of this? Oh my God.
As a front-facing camera, even when you close it down.
The Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description to cop one right now.
Do it.
There's a lot of cars around me and everyone, get away from my $2 million car. I'll see you at the next car. Back at the racetrack, we have the most exotic and powerful car yet. Costing $10 million, this Koenigsegg Vader is the only one in existence.
Damn.
So this is the world's fastest production car.
Oh my God. And with literal crushed diamonds in the paint, the insurance companies would...
Crushed diamonds in the paint. How rich of an a-hole do you have to be? How much? You have to be a special type of a-hole for this one.
Only let the owner drive it.
That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life.
You're crazy.
All right, let's do this.
Do this. Fun fact, I made a grown man cry.
Really?
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him.
Pre-C 2010 God 21 cheered. X1000. Mr. Beast is just him, and how the hell did he get so much money?
You already know. I already answered that question.
I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash.
How is it so fast?
One second. The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini. I've never witnessed anything like this before. It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding.
If I see one more explosion transition from this car to the next, that means Mr. Beast confirmed is not alive and it's a clone.
Crazy. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Jay Leno and see what a $20 million car looks.
He's not real. Mr. Beast is gone, chat. Can I get a RIP Mr. Beast in chat, bro? Can I get a RIP Mr. Beast, man? Damn.
It's like... All right, Jay Leno was the king of The Tonight Show for over 20 years. Today, he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections in the world, including this $20 million McLaren F1.
Did it just start doing that because of you?
It's high tech.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour, which is still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. It got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300 pounds. Your most modern...
The thing is, with all these like extremely expensive cars, none of them look comfortable. They all look like you're extremely uncomfortable in them. That's why I understand the appeal when it comes to collecting them, because, you know, collecting anything is like, I can understand it, but just like driving them, they just don't look, it probably just won't be comfortable. But they're not in it for comfortability. They want to floor it. Imagine SpongeBob with one of these cars. Oh my God, SpongeBob's blowing up the earth.
Modern cars are 4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark. You guys want to go for a ride?
Why Nolan get shots like that?
Of course. There's no way getting in that middle seat is actually comfortable.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It does not look bad at all. It's comfortable.
Oh, this is one of the cars where you have the two. You're driving the middle seat and you have your two hose on the side. Okay, okay, interesting.
It's oddly comfortable to have 3 seats like this.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Because normally this is where the wheel would be.
Or if you were in England, this is where this wheel would be.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you can be in England, you can be in America.
How long have you had this car?
What year were you born?
Still more lame than the flying car. Low key.
I popped out of my mom and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying this car.
Right, here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Oh, interesting.
Look at his eyes, bro. Look at his eyes. That's the man. That's the eyes of a man who sold his soul. Hold up. Okay. Chat. Do y'all think Mr. Beast is his soul is gone, chat? It's been completely sold.
How much did you buy this for?
I paid $800,000.
Wow.
And I bought it, and people thought, you'll never get your money back in. But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million. You know, so it's crazy.
This car basically made you $1 million a year every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl, what do you think of the car?
I like it.
What's stopping you from buying one?
$19.9 million.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking.
What's up with wrecking in this video? Why can't we talk about more positive things? Why we're so focused on crashing? I'm telling y'all subliminal messages.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next two cars are so expensive that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million, and somehow we convinced the museum to give us the cars.
Looking good.
And this is where the video gets literally mind-blowing. Crank this bad boy up. Oh, that's the 30 miller.
Imagine paying $30 million for this, chat. Imagine $30 million for this. The grill looks like a dirty grill. Like literally, you're flipping steak and it's just like stains on the grill.
Let's hear the 50 miller. Not gonna lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped in the $50 million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman.
Wait, Donut Media?
You ready?
Okay.
Are you
ready? We got Donut Media here.
Let's do this! The reason the car that Chandler is in is so expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari ever made in human history.
And it's still made.
Oh, watch out for this bump. No scrapage.
Okay, you don't really notice how crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence.
Wait, what?
$1 million. You don't really notice how crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
Oh, chat, he basically said we'll never know how crappy the street is. Because when are we ever going to drive a $50 million car? Like, he's speaking, this is a different type of class of, man, rich people.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's daily driver, and he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was actually suspended. I'm noticing every single pothole now. And because these cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure nobody comes close to the cars.
This is insane.
That's so stupid.
Hey, get some speed.
That's so dumb.
Beautifully.
Woo! Oh, my hat! Oh, well. And while we were all having fun, Bo Bachman pushed the $30 million car to its absolute limit.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on 1 second. We hit it too hard.
$50 million. No, wait, it's his car. $30 million. And the car just stops working first drive. You're paying $30 million for a car that don't even car right.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million car would look something like this.
I don't know.
You'd be surprised to find out that this is the $100 million.
It looks like a bug. It literally looks like a fucking beetle or something.
Car. This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only person on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed.
He's the only one on Earth who wants to drive it. I wouldn't be caught dead in this thing.
To be driven on this bridge, we had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street to ensure that nothing damages this $100 million car.
Imagine you're just going on your day to work and you can't take the main road to work because some rich prick wants to drive a $100 million car. You know how crazy that would be? Imagine running late from work and your main road is gone because they're cleaning the road and filling up potholes for this one car. That is ridiculous. Bro, you know what? You know what? What do they say? What do they say? Tax the rich! No.
This is gonna be crazy! All right, and now we're on the bridge! Oh my gosh.
Look at that, $100 million barreling down the street.
Oh, I keep losing my hat!
He lost his hat!
That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on. Come on.
This is...
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
This is awesome! Name one thing more fun than this!
Sex!
All right, floor it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! I hope you guys enjoyed the video! Let's drop a nuke on the bridge!
Why? You know Aiden Ross is talking to King Jong today. Let's not joke around about dropping nukes.